like Patrick Duty from Naperville. Nessie not too far from there as Chicago.
What a career he had, not only in college, but then professionally as well.
Yeah, corner kick coming for the Sarver. Back to McDonald. Sarver in. Right in the hands of Lauren Mack. Work by Colin Griffith. Highly heralded player coming out of high school and really starting to deliver. He's got 2 goals. Minzy takes a shot. And the offside flag is up. Bill. Tussle, but they'll call the whistle against Griffith.
Miller does a really nice job leveraging his body here. You see the tug from Griffith. They're going to call that all day. Has to be very delicate with this service. It's hard to weight this ball.
Rogers.
Oh, and that was on.
Back to Drinka. Griffith will get it back. Griffith creates his own space, takes a shot. That really the only disappointing performance was at St. Louis. Other than that, felt like his team could have won every one of those other games. Mahalik couldn't get his body over the ball.
Kind of the first real chance we've seen here. Sarver just loops it over. Mahalik, this is on his left foot. He's pretty good with both.
Ball Stadium, as it's the Indiana Sports Hall of Fame induction tonight. Sarver running downhill over to Mahalik. Mahalik pushed away by Mack. Indiana sends it back in, and Mack has it. Being inducted into the Indiana Athletics Hall of Fame. Good defensive work coming from Maryland for a moment. Right back into Mahalik, though. Mahalik, Weiss was open for a second. Weiss wanted it. Denied by the Terp. They like to go short to Sarver. Gets it back to McDonald. He sends it across for making it back to yet another College Cup a season ago. Long, high throw-in from McDonald. Flicked.
A 30-yard back pass, but it did seem like there was a few reds and a lot of whites.
Mahalik to Sarver. Sarver squares it. Mack gets to it before Weiss can get there. Almost made it 1-0. Pretty good save from Harms. We'll take another look at it after this sequence here. Maryland with another one, and into the hands of JT Harms. Taken away by Maryland. Shot from distance, and that'll sail over the crossbar. Sunday, Sarver. Oh, that's really good footwork from Sarver. Sarver now. Now he's got a quick release, down and low. The footwork, though, even before the shot from Sarver.
And right there, boom. And this, he does a great job here. His prep touch here for the shot is as good as it could have been.
They have the same demeanor, which is quality. Big time character, which is quality, as this one sent all forward, right? Center forward, because they've all left center backs. Left side, Maryland is in. Little push, and looks like Griffith may have earned a PK.
Looks like he hands it right off to Cole. This is really well done from Griffith. We haven't seen much 1v1. Gets inside of him. You know, it's hard to tell exactly if that was enough from Minzy. The fact of the matter is this, though, is that Griffith did his job. Once he's beat him here, he's in position. So he knows that if he feels completely free.
They get 3 for 3 and get the first goal of this game between two powerhouses. Cole from the spot. Cole hammers it home. Maryland 1, Indiana 0.
You'll see Griffith get, rightfully so, a lot of the pats on the back, because we all know that he did a majority of the work here. But regardless, Cole steps up and does what you need. Good strike. Harms goes the other way. Really makes it an easy kind of just pass. He still catches it clean. This is a big goal right before half. You know, we're kind of thinking it's going in 0-0. Kind of silenced the crowd now.
Both teams started to pick it up, and just like that, there was 10-plus shots and then a penalty kick earned, but it's a penalty kick made, and that's where we stand after 45. Maryland on the road with a 1-0 lead over Indiana.
Yeah, I think it's, I mean, like you said, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't maybe what we were expecting from more opportunities, but both teams really kind of did well at keeping the ball. There was a decent amount of opportunities from each side, and it just came from a moment of brilliance with Colin Griffith. He isolated his defender, got by him.
The number 19 for the Hoosiers, including his sophomore year when they won the national championship in 2012.
You were teasing me about potentially going there. I didn't know if you would, and sure enough, I should have known better.
Now, we might have more on that as well. And it's Indiana looking for the equalizer, Elliott.
It's a good run forward there from Elliott. We talked about it in the pregame. He's right-footed, so he's good at coming in. This looks like an Andrew Gutman almost-esque run. Taking up the field, cutting it to his right, just tries to bend it back stick. It's a
good turn from Oduro. He's got Weiss over on his left. Oduro gets it back. Sarver. Chapella. Rinka. And headed over the crossbar. Good opportunity there as Mazarica was there at the 6. He had a teammate right there with him, the goal scorer, Cole.
This is a wonderful ball from Danica. Look at how just feathered in this is. They got 2 over.
Oduro, good move. It's been all Indiana to start the second half. Long distance shot at Harms. I don't know how he caught that.
So, thank God he did catch it, because if he doesn't if he deflects that.
Shot from distance, not quite there. Position here, 4-on-3. Rogers taking a look.
But the size, especially with Koldick.
Right in front, and Mack.
And that's honestly what you're hoping for if you're Indiana. Just can that ball drop to the ground and just see who can muck it up and try to get a touch in. So the second that happens, it's sneak.
Weiss. Turns out to be a clean tackle from Jace Clark. Sent the other way, Maryland, and JT Harms denying the streaking Saddam Mazarica to keep it at 1-0, a big-time save.
Look at the transition from Maryland here, and Mazarica is just in clean. You know, he is in point blank. This was a wonderful save by Harms, just getting his left paw in it, just enough to, with how important the end of the 20-minute mark could potentially be here.
So Rogers now does take the corner. Harms with another big-time save on a big-time kind of, was that a full bike or a half bike, a mini bike, or a tricycle?
Off the shoulder.
We saw really, what was that?
I think we're calling that a
right?
half bike. Yep, off the
It's
shoulder.
not a handball.
An impressive half bike. Plus, then it led to that awesome opportunity from DeJesus. The handball yells were coming from.
Yeah, DeJesus. Oh my.
Look at it, please. Can we look at it?
To the big moment featuring the Maryland Terrapins in 2 epic matchups against UCLA. A weather delay in Bloomington with 20:16 remaining